All right, well, welcome everybody to yet another amazing step forward for our parks in Ross County. You know, I've been up to Buzzard's Roost a lot over time. I'm sure a lot of you have as well, especially you, I'm sure.
A few times.
But I do want to welcome you to the ribbon cutting for the Storywalk Trail here at Buzzard's Roost, a great collaboration between the Chillicothe and Ross County Public Library and the Ross County Park District, and probably a lot of others that I'm forgetting. But my name's Mike Throne. I'm the president and CEO of the Chamber. We run the big scissors around here. But Blaine's going to do the ribbon cutting here in a little bit. But before we do that, we want to make sure that we let a few of the folks that have had a great hand in this thing say a few words. And so we have a proclamation that we're going to do here in a little bit. And then we also have words from both Miranda Vance from the Park District and Courtney Lewis from the library. So I'm going to turn it over to Miranda so she can tell us a little bit more about what we're doing here.
All right, thank you so much, and thank you guys for being here. It always makes it so much more fun. So we are here today to debut our Storywalk Trail, and for those of you who don't know what a Storywalk Trail is, it's where kids can read books as they walk along the trail. So we have 24 kiosks stationed at intervals all the way up to the shelter house, and each kiosk has story pages in it. So you read a couple and you walk along, you read a couple and you walk along. So all of our stories are going to be that way. We'll go in just a minute. You can check it out. All of our stories are going to be nature themed and seasonal, and we'll change them every couple of months. So it'll give you reasons to come back again and again.
Well, that is such a really cool thing. And I got to say, I think one of the things about the DeWine administration is they've been really committed to doing these story trails. We've got one at Great Seal, I know, out there as well, that my kids and I have walked on. But it helps, I think, increase literacy, plus getting folks out and getting them to walk. However, if you're going to be out over the next couple of weeks, we're going to definitely encourage you to bring a lot of water because it is really warm.
And maybe some bug spray.
And some bug spray, yeah, that's right. And stay out of the poison ivy, especially a guy like me. So, with that said, I want to introduce Courtney Lewis, who will come up as well, and she's from the Ross County Public Library.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit more.
Hi. Well, so I have, this is going to sound a little bit like an Oscar speech, but I just want to make sure that we are thanking the people that helped make this happen. Of course, Chamber having us here today. This was provided through a grant from the David Mead Massey Trust. And so we're really, really thankful for them for choosing this project and seeing the importance of this community and partnership here in Ross County. I want to thank the Friends of the Library. That's our nonprofit organization that helps raise money and fundraise for us. They were the recipients of the grant that then turned it over here to the library. I want to thank Kendra Kempton, our grant writer. We have a grant writer on staff at the library who facilitated this whole thing, wrote it out, and was on top of it to make sure we got it. Of course, I want to thank James Hill, library director, and our library board of trustees for creating the grant writer position. So this allows us to find and fund projects that maybe might be a little bit out of our scope of traditional library services. So, and of course, we want to thank the Ross County Parks District for partnering on this project. So exciting to be able to work together. Ross County does a really good job of partnerships in the community. I think that we all tend to really do really good work together. So I'm really excited to see this partnership and this project grow. And it's sort of like we talked about with story walks before. I have a 12-year-old son now. We were over in Athens County when he was younger. And I think at that age, you're looking for things to do with your kid. A lot of times it's like going to a playground or, you're at a museum. A lot of times as parents, you're kind of just sitting and watching them play. So it's like exciting for them and you're kind of watching. And so this is something we took my son over to Athens County, has a story walk over there, and we went. And it was especially at a younger age too, it's like 10s, they get kind of bored a little easily too. But when we went to the first story walk panel, he saw it and he's like, all right, I know what this is. And we went the whole way around. That was the longest hike we did without a complaint. It was like the best time. And so, we want to make sure as a public library, we're encouraging literacy, we're encouraging families getting together and enjoying reading and understanding the importance of reading, especially together. And in turn, this is also benefits with health and fitness and just being out and enjoying our nature here. So again, I want to thank you, I want to thank the library, and we got to get this going, don't we? Not to talk, right?
So we number one, she just gave you the perfect marketing slogan: longest hike without a complaint.
Yeah,
I mean, that just zeroes right in. As a parent, that speaks to me. Bryn, I want to make sure Bryn Stepp is recognized today. She is with the DeWine Husted administration, and she has a proclamation from the governor, I believe.
Governor and Lieutenant Governor.
And so we're excited to have that. We appreciate you being here today as well. You want to say anything?
Sure. Just echoing what she said, this is such an exciting new opportunity for Ross County. It checks so many boxes: education, health and wellness, family connection, just getting kids out in nature. So this is a wonderful opportunity for the kids. I'm excited for my little granddaughter Emery here. She just lives over the hill or so. So I'm sure she's going to be here taking advantage of this someday. And yeah, this is great. Congratulations to Chillicothe and Ross County for having such another great opportunity for kids. Here is the proclamation. I can hand it to you, signed by both the governor and lieutenant governor, congratulating you on another new project.
Awesome, thanks. We'll share it with the library.
Yeah. Well, Bryn, thank you very much, and thanks again to the administration for their commitment to these trails, because it's amazing. So, with all that said and done, Macy, did I get everybody in?
I believe so,
okay,
yes.
Perfect. That means my new best friend, Blaine, is going to cut the ribbon for me, right? All right, so let's come around here.
You guys can
You
go
can
around
help
and
too.
help.
You can all hold
everybody,
it.
go.
All the kids can hold it. Those are really big scissor handles.
Come on, guys.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go.
Why not? Get in there. You can all hold it. Get your hands on there.
I'm not allowed to have scissors.
Yeah. Yeah, get on either side. There you go.
You can go on the front. You guys want to get in?
Why not?
You want to get
All right, let's get a little closer here.
One. Very close. All right. Ready?
All right, we're
Three.
gonna get a good snap now.
2, 1, go ahead.
And you're already. Nice job. Good job. Well, thanks again, everybody. Now, avail yourself of the trail for sure.
Okay, and wait, I forgot to mention the part where this isn't just the Storywalk. This is their Kids Nature Zone trail, and we have lots of other interesting things. Not lots yet. We have lots of stuff going in, but we have a few other cool things on the trail to look at while you're walking. We have a fairy house and a teeter-totter, maybe a little spot down into the creek, so keep your eye out for those things on the way.
And after the hike, we do have some refreshments, a trail mix bar, and the library has their B-mobile, and we do have an activity for kids after the hike if you guys have time to stick around and participate in that.
And we have a program tonight at 6 p.m. Stories around the campfire with the library, so we'll be doing this again. You can back walk this
I still act like a child. Can I do it?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
It won't be creepy at all.
I enjoy it.